You never know the blessing that you can be in somebody's life. You could bless somebody, right? You just have to have the heart to do it. You have to have your heart set in the right place, right? I believe in helping people, and I love helping people. I'm always praying, even when I don't have something. I still pray that others are blessed. I still pray that I'm able to bless others in ways that both of us can't imagine, or in ways that they can't imagine or I can't imagine. Regardless of what I'm going through, regardless of what I've been through, I love helping other people. I love blessing other people. I love seeing other people receive blessings and miracles because it gives me hope, okay? It gives me strength. And I had a few people that I knew needed a financial blessing. But I had a friend that I've been trying to help for the longest, and I couldn't help her because I didn't have the money to help her because I'm struggling myself, right? I do help her when I can, and I kept telling her, we cannot pour from an empty cup. Yes, we want to help each other. Her and I both, we love helping people, even in our last. But I kept telling her, we cannot help people when we're on, like, we can't pour from an empty cup, right? I kept telling my friend, do not help me. Even if I need it, do not help me if all your cups are not filled. If you cannot fully help yourself, you can't pour from an empty cup. If you have it, if all your bills is paid, if everything you need, if you have everything you need and you're not needing for anything, and you have extra to help me and you want to help me, cool. But if you don't have it, don't. I used to help people when I didn't have it, and it left me stuck and struggling, right? I've learned to help, but I can't pour from an empty cup. And I wanted to bless my friend because I wanted to help her. I knew she needed help, but I knew that I would stick myself, and I have children, right? When we're moms and stuff, we have children, we gotta do what we have to do. So I had to make sure that my family was good, that my children was good, that I was good, because I'm the foundation. I'm a single mother. So I have to make sure that the foundation of my home is set. I have to make sure that my bills is paid. I have to make sure we got a roof over our head. I have to make sure we got lights and gas. I got to make sure we got food. I got to make sure we have everything we need before I can help anybody else, right? So I received the download, or this little intuitive ping to, because I seen the number. My cash out was negative 1958. Negative 1958, because I had an overdraft fee. I use it, for coins or if I need something or whatever. So it was negative 1958, which is the year of my daughter's father's birthday and a year of my best friend. So I said, let me tell them to play this because they need a blessing too. Everybody's struggling financially, right? So I said, go play this number. My daughter's father was like, oh, I'll play it tomorrow. My friend was like, all right, and I posted a video to show the text messages and all of that. I posted the 3 people, my sister, my daughter's father, and my friend, that I told them, go play 1985 or 1958 or 9 something, play it, go play it. I had that feeling that number was going to come out. I kept telling myself, don't doubt it, because when you're manifesting, you got to believe, right? So I told her to go play it. My friend went and played it. She played 50 cents on it. If she would have played more, she would have got more. But I told her to go play it. She went and played it. She hit. The number came out last night. I told her last night, before it came out, I said, go play it. She went and played it. It came out. Sometimes we get downloads. Sometimes we get a nudge. Like if your heart is set to bless somebody, or you're going through stuff, but you still want to help other people, the universe is going to back you up. And I felt like that's what the universe did. The universe knew I didn't have enough to help her. So I told her, go play this number. I didn't even have the money to play the number. I didn't have the money. I'm broke. But my bills are paid. My kids have food. We have everything we need. But I told my friend, I knew my friend was struggling. I knew she needed money. And I said, go play that number. She played it, and it came out. And I told her, do not give me $1. Don't give me nothing. Go take care of what you got to take care of. She insisted on trying to give me something. I said, no. I said, I'm going to leave it up to you. I said, but no, I don't need nothing. My bills is paid. Everything is paid. I'm good. I don't need it right now. If I needed it, I would say, hey, can you throw me some money? But I didn't need it. Like, if I have everything I need, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to take from a single mother that's struggling like I am, for money. She needed it. So it's such a blessing to be able to witness that I told her to go play that number and it came out. And she got the money. She was able to take care of what she needed to take care of. So We could be a blessing to somebody's life and don't even know it. Pay attention to signs. Pay attention to intuition. Make sure that you're within alignment, because it opens up that pathway for blessings to come through, for channels to come through, for information and things to come through. You'll get like that. You got to be discerning. You got to know how to use your discernment. I'm very discerning, right? I know my gifts. I know my strengths. I've been tapping in for a long time, and I know how spirit connects with me. I know a lot of times I don't show it because I doubt sometimes, but I do know. I've witnessed so much. I've helped so many people on information that I've gotten and just that comes through to me. I channel information. I read cards and stuff like that, and I know how to read cards too, but I still went through the training because I also want to give the message. I love the artwork. I love messages, period. I love anything that has anything to do with giving someone a message for their highest good. If it's going to help them, I'm going to give them that message, whether it's coming straight through me, the universe, through cards, through any kind of divination tools. I'm going to use it because I know it's going to give them information that is going to be helpful for them. That's all that I'm looking to do, is to help people, to bless people with messages, to bless people with something that can help them, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it's going to do. I love doing it. I don't show myself a lot. I keep myself hidden. I keep my gifts hidden. I keep myself kind of working behind the scenes because I don't like being in the limelight. I'm not a person that is looking to be in the spotlight. I'm looking to help as many people as I can and to be seen and know that I'm helping people. The more that I see that what I'm doing is helping, the more excited the more it's like it just makes you want to do it more and more and more, which I've been doing it anyway since I was a kid. I asked for the gift to heal. That's all, like literally what I prayed for. I was like, I wish I could heal people. That's all I want to do. I wish I could help people. And I've known that since I was a kid, that regardless of what I went through, the struggle, like I come from the bottom, right? I'm not rich and wealthy and stuff, but I know I'm blessed. I know that I'm able to provide what I need. I don't have everything I want, but I have everything I need, right? And I'm able to bless other people when I can. When I have it, if I have extra, I go and help other people. But I'm not always able to help financially. So what I do is I use my energy, I use my good heart to tap into their feelings, their emotions, what's going on with them in their life, what they're dealing with. And I try to find ways to help them in ways that I can, because I want people to heal. I want people to evolve. I want people to grow. I want everybody to be okay. I don't want people to struggle. Like, I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be a single mother. I know what it's like to go through abuse. I know what it's like to go through. I've experienced a lot. I'm 43 years old. I've experienced a lot. From A to Z. I could give you something from A to Z. Believe me. But I don't let that stop me from loving and caring about other people. I don't let that stop me from loving and blessing other people, because that's what I want to do. I look above that. I'm like a mountain. I'm looking over all of that. Like, okay, I'm going through this. Okay, I take all of that. I've taken so many losses, battles, beatings, you name it. I've took it all, right? But I'm a warrior. I'm strong. I get visions. I get dreams. My angels talk to me. Well, they're either angels or spirit guides. I have my ancestors. I have people that passed before me. They come and give me messages. They communicate with me. And I allow for that space to happen. I receive it because I open up that. I'm open to that. Like, come help me. Help me help other people. Help me help myself, but help me help other people. I'm not just doing it to help myself. I'm doing it because I'm a mom. I have children. I want my children to be okay. I want my children to be blessed. I'm teaching my children the same thing, to go and help people. Be love and light and be a blessing to somebody. Don't be a problem. Be a solution. I'm not trying to be a problem. I'm trying to be a solution for people. I'm trying to help people solve problems. And I learned that also with my human design. I'm a 5-1 generator, which is problem solving, right? I'm very good with math, numbers, facts, and stuff like that. I don't like to go by things that I don't see. I need facts and I need evidence. Some things I believe in. I believe in the higher, there's a higher power, there's a higher source and all that stuff. I'm very spiritual. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I believe in spiritual, divine, and all of that. And because the witnesses and the experiences that I've gone through in life, I know what it is. I know exactly. I know what's what. I know the truth. So I don't listen to everything I hear from other people. I'll discern if what they're saying is true. Like if somebody's telling me something, I'll know if it's a truth or a lie. Okay? I'm a Scorpio rising. I'm a Cancer moon. I feel things very deeply. I'm very, very discerning. Okay? And I've learned to know what the truth is and when somebody's lying. I've learned to discern people, places, and things. I've learned to discern when the spirit is working or where the source is coming from. Is it light or is it darkness? I've even told people a lot, like, I don't even want to get into it, right? It's just a lot of things that I've done to help people, to expose a person that they've been dating that they shouldn't be, that's not someone they should be dating. I've exposed exactly what they're doing and got confirmation. Like, you shouldn't be with that person because this is what I'm picking up, this is what I'm seeing, this is what's happening. And I did it to help them because I don't like somebody being in a toxic relationship where it's going to be harmful to them. So I try to help them out the best I can. If it's something that, like, if it's something I know is going to help somebody, I'm all in. Hands and toes, I'm in it, okay? Because I like helping people. Whether I get help back or not from people, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm going to continue to help. You know, it is nice to get help back. It is nice to be seen and be appreciated and not taken for granted, because I've been taken for granted many times. But I love helping people. So it's a blessing that I'm able to use my gifts. It's a blessing that I'm able to use my intuition, my discernment, my visions, my dreams. You know, I'm a life path 11. I've learned I'm a healer, a spiritual enlightener. I learned a lot of things about myself that people don't even have to tell me. It's things that I knew, but I doubt, that I always need confirmation sometimes. I do doubt it. So when I get readings and stuff like that, and sometimes, you know, I'm learning new things from other people. I don't know everything. I don't have all the answers. And I love getting different perspectives from different people. So I go to different people because I'm a Libra. You know, I love different perspectives. I don't just go by one source. That's why I'm not religion. There's too many religions that have different teachings and things like that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm very free, okay? This is me being transparent and letting y'all know about me, how I am. I go to different people because I believe in higher perspectives. I believe in different scenarios and things, and for me to discern what is right for me and what I feel aligned with. I'm not constricted. I'm not confined. I'm a free spirit. I don't like being caged and told that I gotta just do this and that's it. You can't put me in a box. You can't put me in a box. I'm gonna come out that box and see what I look. I like to look outside of the box. Don't put me in a box and tell me there's a wall there and that's it. No, I'm gonna go around the wall. I'm gonna go through the wall. I'm gonna figure out, like, wait a minute, there's more to this. So that's why I say that I'm universal and spiritual, because there's so many teachings of things that I've learned because of me studying everything, learning different things about myself, about other people, and how to connect better. Since I've done that, I've broken depression, I've broken mental health, I've broken a lot of things that I've dealt with when I was a child that I wouldn't have had to, but it was something I had to go through. But I'm not none of that stuff. For me to be able to do what I do today, it shows great strength. It shows great strength. Sorry, I stuttered a little bit, just for the moment. But it showed great strength that I went through all of that and gained so much knowledge and wisdom to be able to do what it is that I do today. And know that what I'm doing is actually helping people. It helps me, it helps my children, it helps other people. I don't do it as often as I should publicly, but there's a lot that I do behind the scenes because I'm not a public person. I don't like being in the eye, in the spotlight and stuff like that. Plus, I also like to protect my energy. I don't trust people because people like to mess with people's energy and stuff like that. I don't like that. So a lot of times I'll avoid connections with people because I'm trying to protect my energy. There's psychic vampires. There's a lot of people that when you are shining light like that, they don't like that. They don't like people shining light. There's a lot of people competing with other people. They want to compete because you have these gifts or you have this light or you have this and that. I'm a Libra. I like to collab with people and work together because it's a teamwork. It takes a village. It takes a village for people to come together, use their gifts to help people. It's a big world. There's billions and millions of people in this world that are very gifted, like myself, that get dreams, they get visions, they get psychic downloads, they get all of that stuff, but they're using it for power. That's the problem. People is using their intuitive gifts for power instead of empowering people. I'm all about empowering. I'm not trying to overpower nobody. But the moment I feel somebody trying to overpower me, my masculine side kicking like, we either gonna do this together, or I'm gonna go, another way, because I'm not here to compete with you. I don't like competing with people. We're not here to compete, right? A lot of us have to walk alone for a reason. We can't be around everybody because of the intuition, and we're very discerning, right? Some people, they haven't done their shadow work. They haven't done the work that they needed to do so that they can walk amongst other people or walk in the light. So they're still walking in darkness. The best way to walk in the light is to be truthful and be honest. Don't keep no secrets. You got secrets, pull them out. Tell the world, like, hey, listen, this is what's going on with me. This is what happened. Don't keep no secrets. Don't gatekeep. Make sure you clean everything, because if you don't, it's going to come back and haunt you. You're going to have to deal with it and face it later on in life anyway. So I've learned to walk in the truth. Don't keep secrets. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios is very big on secrets. I don't like secrets. That's why I tell everybody's like, why you tell all your business? I tell for a reason. I don't like secrets. I don't like, if there's something that I did, I'm going to tell you myself. I'd rather tell you before somebody else tell you, period. A Cancer, I like to be nurturing and caring about other people. So that's 3 things about me. Balance. I like for things to be balanced. And I don't like people that do people wrong and unfair. I like justice. And if they did somebody wrong, I like karma. I like to see their karma come for them. Because why did you hurt this person? Why did you do that? You need to pay for that. Basically, I believe in that. The Cancer side of me, that's my Libra side. The Libra side, I like peace though. I don't like drama. So I like peace. But some people, I've been dealing with a lot of chaos because I'm trying to protect my peace, and people just